because no one worshipped the mountain god anymore. The incense that sustained him was about to burn out completely. At the very last moment, a little girl suddenly ran into the temple. She placed a big chicken drumstick she just bought on the altar. Then she knelt down and bowed her head. In that instant, the mountain god regained his power and revealed his true form. He learned that the girl had saved her pocket money for a month to buy incense for him, all to pray for her mother who had cancer. Her sincerity deeply moved the mountain god, so he immediately granted her a protective charm. From then on, the mountain god waited for her to appear every day. He felt that she was the faith that kept him going. Until one day the immortal elder told him the girl with the charm was his destined one. Only she could see the sword enwound on his chest, and only she could pull the sword out for him. So he told the mountain god to go down and find her and promise her a lifetime bond, but warned that if he ever betrayed her he would suffer unbearable pain. The man had once been a great general 3,000 years ago. Heaven took pity on his devotion to his country and people, and allowed him to live on as the mountain god after death. But the price was that the sword in his chest would always remain with him, causing him pain every single day. Only the girl could pull it out and give him a chance to live again. But for 10 years he never found any trace of her, until one day, he once again heard her prayers.
山神大人，如果您还能听到心里的祈福，求您再次显灵救救我。
The next second time suddenly froze, and the mountain god appeared to save them. Such coincidence made the girl start to feel drawn to him, but in a daze she thought she saw a sword on his chest, then blinked thinking her eyes were playing tricks. Yet the man mistook someone else because of the charm. He saw her stepsister holding it and thought she was the destined one, not knowing the charm had been stolen from the real girl. Since then he became engaged to the stepsister, but every time she tried to get close to him, he coldly pushed her away, until the day both sisters fell into the water. He didn't hesitate to save the stepsister first, completely ignoring the other girl's life or death. Only then did she realize he had approached her all because of her stepsister. So when her father forced her to marry a paralyzed tycoon in her stepsister's place, she agreed without hesitation, but only on the condition that she received 90% of the company shares, and the charm her stepsister had stolen, to gain the tycoon's favor. Her father reluctantly accepted the deal, promising to give her everything in 7 days. Watching the man pour his feelings out before her stepsister's portrait every day, the girl felt heartbroken, while he treated her with nothing but disgust. Even when the stepsister wanted foie gras in the middle of the night, he searched every high-end restaurant in the city without hesitation, one by one looking for it. Even when he was hit by a car he didn't care, and even when his wounds ached from overusing his power, he still endured the pain to buy it for her stepsister. But only the woman could see the sword enwound on his chest. She told the man to take it easy, saying his injury was getting worse and worse. The man thought she meant the sword wound on his chest, but she was talking about the one on his arm. Ungratefully he refused to accept her concern. The scheming woman said it was just a small injury, nothing serious. Then she acted cute with the man again, asking him to buy her some more red wine. Seeing that the girl immediately scolded her not to go too far, but the man ignored the girl's concern, and angrily told her to stay out of it. Seeing him trample on her sincerity, the girl